This is Everett, and I am presenting research on the site boundary conditions of our urban infill housing project site in Western Boyle Heights, Los Angeles, California. This research is part of Module 2.2 of Architecture 501 Studio Online in the fall term of 2024 with Professor Elena Canovas at Arizona State University. This was a group project undertaken with my classmates Nicholas Jeronymo, Jason Sanger, and Kate Ball. So thank you to them. I personally created this diagram to show the traffic patterns around the site, as well as the field of usages for buildings around the area. Our site is nestled between a low-density residential district and a commercial corridor oriented towards the arts and retail. Jason Sanger designed this series of sun path diagrams to illustrate the effects of solar radiation on the site and potential masses throughout the year. Here's the same diagram with the sun acting on an existent building in the site area. I drew this site plan at 1 inch equals 64 feet scale to identify the pedestrian traffic conditions directly around and through the site. I also used this drawing and scale as the base for my massing models, my physical massing models. As a group, we discussed creating a green central space in the midst of our 4 parcels, increasing the sidewalk infrastructure and access around our site, and mediating pedestrian flow across the boundary between residential and commercial that our site straddles. Jason Sanger drew these notes on the options we discussed for how to divide the site. Nicholas Jeronymo created this integrated plan diagram that shows location, environment, and usage around the site area. Nicholas also created this isometric diagram indicating the existing construction on our site, which we ultimately elected to retain part of the Arena Warehouse building in our final designs for the site. Kate Ball sketched out potential areas for greenery to be integrated on the site and proposed some crosswalks for pedestrians. Kate also mapped several street art locations near the site. I used the site plan diagram as a base and folded models for the surrounding buildings. This was just to get a physical sense of scale when designing the massing. Here's the model from the eastern view. Here's the southern view and the western view. We used existing lot lines within the site to divide the plot into 4 parcels of approximately 1 acre each. The yellow and red parcels revolve around contending with the arena building. The blue parcel interacts extremely publicly with the pedestrian through road that crosses the site. The green parcel benefits from street proximity facing the residential district. I am going to be designing an urban infill housing structure on the green site. Thank you very much for your attention. Goodbye.